Hello, I'm Mr. Kwan.
Hi, I'm Ms. Tsang, and we're from St. Francis of Assisi's English Primary School. We actually use quite a lot of third-party resources, and there are different platforms online that we're able to distribute the exercise in class, and at the same time we can collect the data from the results right away, which is really helpful for us to recognize what kind of problems or in which part the students are encountering some difficulties. Then we can kind of reinforce in it, or just give them a few more examples. It does raise teachers' awareness of students' performance in some particular grammar items.
Yes, and also in our school, from P3 to P6, we adopt the BYOD scheme. That means that each and every single student, they need to bring an iPad to school instead of textbooks. Through using iPad, teachers actually can make their lessons more interactive and interesting. And we use a lot of online resources such as Kahoot, or Mentimeter, or Socrative, all these amazing apps that can make our lessons more fun and interesting, and students can also engage the lesson easily. Our teachers will utilize the TOEFL YSS TOEFL reports to modify some of our teaching materials. So, for example, for our school, our students are relatively weak in speaking, comparing to reading, writing, and also listening. So among the 4 papers. So we might encourage them to speak more and also to voice out their opinions in lessons. So that's why we will also use the TOEFL test score reports as a reference each year. So for us to see their strengths and also their weaknesses. And if they got some weaknesses, then we will focus on them and try to give them a bit extra training on those grammar items.
And actually in one of our panel meetings throughout the year, we would actually be sharing the report of the TOEFL YSS results. So in that meeting, we would update the teachers how our students are doing this year. If we have got the results from a P6 student and we find out that they are actually quite weak in a certain area, we would remind the teachers to try to reinforce their teaching materials and also the way of their teaching in order to help them to strengthen those parts.
TOEFL, best of the best.